Alright, so welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last time we got our ass handed to us as Tainted Blue Baby for reasons that were 100% out of our control. I definitely didn't do anything wrong. Totally didn't use magic skin till I was like borderline out of health and then go delirium after Mom's Heart. No, that didn't happen. We're perfectly fine. That's a promise. Typically I use the randomizer, but I'll be honest, the randomizer's kind of been like, it's been working fine, but completely against me, and it hates every second of my existence. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of that. I prefer when I don't get exclusively some of my least favorite characters only. And hopefully, this Tainted Lilith run is pretty good. Pandora's Box, it's okay. I mean, the only way I would take it is if we found an Archie, because why would I take it if we had an Archie? Well, we'd have to find an Archie and backpack specifically, which is, I mean, next to impossible. We're just going to fight the boss here, too. It's next to impossible. We don't see a backpack in the shop, which means we're probably not finding a backpack, right? But basically, on the home floor, Pandora's Box can give you a red key, and that's the only thing I really care about. I mean, care about enough to warrant destroying my donation machine, because to be honest, with that new update, I don't like getting money from my donation machine, which I think is hilarious and besides the point of the donation machine, but it's fine. You know, we're going to find the art key now anyway. It's going to be a guaranteed one run. Look at this. Okay, so we don't talk about that. Maybe to the right? Do I just waste the ball? Yeah, we could look, but see, I knew it all along. Not even a problem. Nickel, not quite what I wanted. That's fine. So every video I do, we do a question of the day. Typically, it's later in the video, but I'll be honest, I'm super tired, and I'm like 99% certain I'll forget. Last time's was, what's your favorite game? You know, nice and simple. You got some good answers, I'll be honest. I respect a few of them. Didn't see that many Binding of Isaacs, which is hilarious. I think I saw, like, one or two people that was like, oh, I'm really into the Binding of Isaac right now, but, and then told me their actual, like, favorite game. That's good to hear. I mean, I love Isaac, don't get me wrong, but I can't even consider it my favorite game, and I like make videos on it pretty much all day, every day. So, you know, is it warranting of a where are we going? Mega Satan? Yeah, we're going Mega Satan. Is it warranted to be someone's favorite game? Yeah, I mean the game's really good, but there's just so many games out there. It's hard to just happen to have the favorite be one, you know? Obviously your favorite's gonna be one, but even if you love a game, you're gonna love like probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 others, so it's understandable. For me, it was Terraria. That was my game voted most bestest. That is fantastic. Soul Heart for my poop. But today's question of the day, I don't know. Let's think about this. Oh, this is actually a really important one. I need to know this about you guys. Do you like coffee? Because I'm not saying I'm like addicted to caffeine or anything, but I'm addicted to caffeine, and coffee is, I mean, it's the only way I can like truly live. Without coffee, it's not fun. It's not fun. Fight the boss right away again, because we're not going to the deal with the devil anyway. So I kind of just want to get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about the devil deal. Just forget it exists. Just leave. Just leave. But yeah, so I love coffee. It's my favorite. Do you guys like coffee? And if not, when you're tired, because like this is a question I have not even just for my audience, but just for like the world. If you don't like coffee, and I'm sure there's at least one person, when you're tired in the morning, like how do you wake up? What's the play? When you wake up and you're like, damn, I'm tired, there's got to be something you do to untired yourself. And I can't even imagine what it is, because I know like some people like exercise or whatever, but that's not even, exercise isn't real. So I'm not quite sure how that works. Plus, when I, like, if I wake up in the morning and I go for like a run, which has never happened once in my life, but I've gone for a walk and that's easier, so I can assume it's the same thing. If I go for a walk early in the morning, right when I wake up, I promise you, the second I get back, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's not a method to wake up for me. That was the dumbest hit of my life. It's a method to go back to sleep. So other than like coffee, what is? I mean, there's tea and stuff with caffeine. Is that like? Is that the answer? Is that your play? Do you drink tea? If so, I mean, this is hilarious and obviously we're taking it. If so, I mean, obviously good for you, right? Like, I like tea, but I just couldn't imagine waking up to a cup of tea. I'm sure there's an entire, like, European part of my fan base that is like, are you absolutely insane? Of course you can wake up to tea. But I don't know. I've never been to Europe or anywhere other than, like, my house. So we don't drink tea You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. We don't we don't drink tea early in the morning. We drink coffee, and it's horrible, but I love it. We're gonna go downpour, and why? Because there's like a double item room and double boss room. Oh, and my controller got disconnected. You know what? No, it didn't. You never saw anything. So how does Tiny Planet work with like homing, basically? Okay, not honestly. We kind of just ruined the whole new point of Lilith, which is why I was playing her. She got changed so her little Jello friend automatically seeks in on enemies, and that doesn't exactly work with Tiny Planet. However, yeah, we got hit. Just deal with it. Oh, never mind. We got the heart back. However, the Jello with Tiny Planet, as you see, just does Tiny Planet things. So I really need to drop this Locust, man. I like it because of the damage, but I hate it for everything else. But yeah, the Tiny Planet won't home. So I think we're just going to go back to whipping things and ignoring our tears pretty much. Blessed Penny is fantastic, and I was looking to drop it anyway. The Famine. Look at that. Blessed Penny already being a complete run saver. Item room is going to be fantastic. We already know this. Cursed Eye, that's absolutely hysterical. How does it work? I wonder if the Jello buddy will shoot automatically. Also, okay, I was like, it doesn't work. Let's see. Does he shoot automatically? Okay, I think it's a lie, but it feels like it was a Tears upgrade. I don't think it actually was. Oh, we don't teleport when getting hit because you never charge because Jello automatically shoots. Okay, so even if it wasn't actively a Tears up, and like not a genuine Tears up, but like if he shoots faster, even if it wasn't that, it's still pretty nice. I mean, just because we can't teleport, it's pretty much like we didn't get anything, and I'm okay with that. Birthright. Oh, I need it. I haven't had Birthright since the Birthright update. So basically, any familiars that follow me, which really heavily prioritizes getting familiars, anyone that follow me will act like my Jello and stay with my Jello, and it's absolutely hilarious, and I love it. Let's see, how much damage do our tears do? They're pretty girthy tears. I mean, there's a whip too, and this is naturally better, because I'm Tainted Lilith. It is always better. But not bad. I say we do Mirror Dimension because... Is there a reason? I don't know if the knife... No, because Holy Water... I was going to say I don't know if the knife piece counts towards the Birthright effect, but I don't think it does, so I'm not going to worry about getting it. I'm going to go to the boss fight, though, and look at our health. As long as we don't die as the loss, this run is fairly strong, which is hilarious because we have Cursed Eye and Tiny Planet, but the run is pretty strong. I mean, I think that's just how Tainted Lilith lives now. She kind of destroys everything in her path. So there was a couple rooms that scared me if I remember correctly, but I don't think it was like too bad. So we should be able to get to the boss with like minimal death, which is preferred. I don't like maximum death for sure. More than one death per floor is a bad thing. Even one death, if you're even staying at exactly one, we're dead. I have that feeling. The amount of fear that just raced through my entire body is hysterical, and we got a half soul heart, so we're fine. We gotta kill this man before he even thinks about charging. Okay, and for this we got a speed upgrade, which is so huge. As this character, speed is really rough. So the fact that we are now above 1 speed is fantastic. So we got, what, 2 damage upgrades, a tears upgrade. Unless, is Tiny Planet a tears upgrade? I don't know, but I know obviously Torn Photo is. 2 damage upgrades, a tears upgrade, Tiny Planet, Cursed Eye, Birthright. This run is fantastic, and Birthright Tainted Lilith, is it good? I don't even know, but it sure is funny, and funny is probably the best thing in the world. Yeah, we don't go to the mines enough. We're going for Mega Satan, so we can go mines. They won't screw anything up. Let's just have some fun. Mines is a floor I hate, so I need to get better at it pretty much. Bam. Ash Pit 1. You know, I don't like mines, I said, but I actually hate Ash Pit about 30 times more. So that's very nice of you, game. Luckily, we got the Blessed Penny for some Soul Heart generation. It's not going to proc like every time we pick up a penny, but it'll proc enough to make me happy about it. 2 chests we will not be able to touch for a while. That's fine. Hopefully soon we can. Also, I think I mentioned this last video, but I am going to bring it up again because last video did not do fantastically, so I just want to get it out there for everyone that watched the video before. So I asked a couple videos ago about whether people were seeing ads or not, and just so you guys are aware, I have officially gotten confirmation that monetization is enabled and functioning properly, which is great. I do appreciate the support very much so. It has been fantastic, and honestly, like, just the speed at which I grew was so hilarious. I want to say great, but it was also just actually funny. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get hit there. This room is hell. But yeah, it was hilarious. I don't even know what happened. Like, I get it, update hype, and I'll keep saying that, but even though there was update hype, there was still a large amount of people that came to my channel and were like, yeah, I like this. Okay, this is a one run. D1 is cracked. Okay, you always D1 sacks because it's funny. But D1 is, it's a potential game break for us. This could be a long one. I was going to say I wasn't really ready for a game break, but I sort of was. Like, realistically, if I was going to break the game and make like a 2-hour long recording, today is the day. I have a lot to record today, but because of that, I started recording a lot earlier. Who is this? These guys are kind of annoying. Yeah, but because of that, I started recording a lot earlier, which is really good for me, because if I break the game with D1, I'll actually have time to finish the game break and won't have to, like, quit early or anything. So if we get a game break, that'll be really cool. Hopefully we can get, like, multiple Archies. That's always it's always a fun time. Missed our 33 and 67% chance for Angel deal. So realistically, we might not even get Mega Satan at this rate, which is hilarious. What do we need? We need to take all of our pills and hope for a 48-hour energy. As a speed down, it was worth the test. If we get a 48-hour energy, we have infinite charges, and then we just need, well, there's a lot of things. Because if we get infinite charges, and we have infinite charges with the D1, we can get infinite of any consumable, realistically, the second we get it to drop. Which is super good. I mean, say we got a stars card, we could reroll basically our entire star. So the stars question mark card I meant, that one will take away your oldest passive item and give you 2 new items, I believe. Which is absolutely stupid, because if you think about it, that's just item duplication. And yes, you're getting, like, we could get rid of some good items, but we could theoretically, do we need anything on this floor? No. We could theoretically get a stars question mark card, dupe it infinitely, and just infinitely increase our items. So that's hilarious. We're gonna go. Okay, screw that room and everything it's about. This is not even not a fun room. Screw you, Ed. Just kidding. It was actually perfectly fair, and I'm perfectly bad at the game. First Tainted Rock I've seen all game. That's hilarious. Bam. Forgot about these stupid spiders. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the spiders. I get it. Like, the devs want it to be quirky and funny, but I don't appreciate it. They've hurt me several times, and that's not good. Anything that hurts me in a video game, typically not a fan of it. However, meat does not hurt me. Okay, we got a pretty big boy right now. He is not happy. This is scary. I don't like this guy. He goes real fast. Like, once he charges into you. Or this part. See, okay, I want you to notice how his little dirt pile was going up and to the right, and then he appeared down and to the right behind me. This boss needs to, oh, I hate it. Any boss that goes underground and literally teleports, not a fan of it. Even Pin. Like, Pin is not hard. But if I could have him not be completely invisible and teleport, I probably would. Because invisible and teleporting, not a good combo, to be honest. It's one of those things that, you know, it just kind of gets you hurt for no apparent reason. And you sit there like, oh boy. It's okay. Ed said all damage is fair damage. So it is, very clearly. Sure, the enemy literally teleported inside of me, but it's fair because Ed said so. This room is super easy, and I'm definitely an idiot because I shouldn't have gotten hit. Ooh, they even made a nice little path. Okay, that's considerate. I appreciate that one. What's the current plan for the D1? Honestly, other than like a 48-hour energy pill, I don't really care too much. I just want to find that 48-hour energy and break the game. I haven't had a game break run yet, which, I mean, granted, it's fair. It's not like I've done a lot of full Isaac runs for YouTube, but still, I would like more, personally. We've done, I think, like 4 or 5 episodes of Isaac now that aren't, what are they called? Freaking synergy videos or update videos or modded videos, I think. Yeah, so we've done like the 3 recently and then the 1 from right before I blew up, which is not bad. I mean, we definitely got to get more out there, you know what I mean? But we're a good few episodes in now, and we're probably gonna we're hopefully going to get our first game break. We're duping that as many times as possible, and then we're going to use it in the secret room infinitely. Book of Revs is not what I want at all. Okay, we need to dupe it again, but we need 3 charges. As long as the next room has combat in it, we'll get at least 1 more charge. That was scary. Please, thank you. Oh, we have so many charges. Well, maybe not like a ton, but we have definitely at least this one. And Greed is almost nice to see. Steam Sale is fine. So we have 2 more charges, assuming those 2 rooms have stuff in them. Let's dupe this once. Warning though, lovers cards do take away 2 soul hearts, so I gotta be careful. Oh, we're basically just doing magic skin again, which is hilarious because last time we used it last episode, it kind of maybe screwed us over a little. Okay, so we just need to beat this room, thank you, and the next room. So beat the boss, get the angel deal, go pop the lover's card a couple times, hopefully get a health upgrade from the boss. Oh boy, it's my favorite, everyone. I feel like just half the time, like where his little sprite goes in the ground isn't actually accurate to where he's gonna go. It's like very almost accurate, but he almost veered off course in the middle of running. Okay, health up please. That's not a health up, but it is a black heart. Health up. That is a health up. And we'll bomb all these fires. Come at me. We missed a fire, but honestly it's good for dealing damage against him if he ever wants to walk into it. Oh, like that. That's some good damage right there. Ouch. Great. Key piece 1 is acquired, which means our angel dance is better. And now we go pop the lover's question mark card 4 times. Am I terrified? Yeah, of course. This is not a smart idea. However, turns 1 red heart or 2 soul into a broken heart. Yeah, so however, this is where we get rock bottom Archie, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. Am I terrified? No. But I'm like very slightly scared, you know, because it's only like a couple broken hearts. Bam. Transcendence is actually huge. I love Transcendence. Just having flight is super nice. So far off to a good start, which is much appreciated because there's definitely worse items in that pool, as we've seen from last episode. Show me the money. That's the money. That's the money. That's the money. Okay, this is so huge. This is great. This is great. Because now we still have our D1. Sorry I'm walking into the wall. I'm looking at my freaking dice. This is huge. Because now we have a D1 and every other dice in the game. So, like, what can go wrong? We have every dice in the game. Every dice in the game. We have a D100 if our run gets really screwed. We have a D1 for duplicating 48-hour energy pills. We have a D6 for re-rolling things. We have a D20 for getting chests to spawn wherever we want them. Placebo, we don't want it. We're going to re-roll it. I say we just re-roll and keep the last lover's card. Okay, we got a rune bag, which is fine, and Necronomicon, which is less fine, but we will touch it for bookworm. We'll go to our curse room. Hope for a battery in the curse room somehow. Not a battery. That's fine. We'll head out now. This is perfect. I mean, now we have a D infinity, so we can... We really shouldn't keep duping the lover's card, because it's just going to get us killed. But we will hold on to this one for now, and if we want to dupe it later, whether we get a confessional so we can afford to, or we just feel like throwing our runaway because we really need the damage, then we can do that. But for now, we're already on depths 2, which is good speed. Typically, we're like a lot slower than this. I like to play Isaac like kind of smart. I'm not the smartest player by any means, but oh, the rune bag goes. Look at that. We have extra friends now. Our rune bag is just gonna keep smacking fools. That's absolutely fantastic. And our key piece naturally, but the rune bag was funnier for some reason. But I don't know, jabbing someone in the eye with a broken key, that's kind of great too. Kind of great. Not advice. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying, you know, it's an option for sure. That's the marked skull. We're not going to the beast. I think I already have beast done with this character, so that was a good hit. Just literally walked into it. Yeah, I think I already have beast done, so we also do have D7, so if we can get a AAA battery or 9 volt, we can absolutely break the game open, because it's a break. If you have 9 volt or AAA battery, You can Soul Judas isn't that good. You can freaking what's it called? Oh, fight rooms infinitely. Only big rooms, but you can fight a big room infinitely, and especially on something like the chest or the shoal, that is just that's free money, baby. I mean, you get items from chests, and items are great because they are items, and that's how you win. And yeah, I mean it's late in the game, but I think I'm planning on uploading a video today about that actually. So you know, if you haven't seen it, I'm not trying to plug myself, but I'm plugging myself. You should go and check it out. It is pretty nice. I love how they added reroll machines to the shop, and I think I've seen one so far. It's a good update. Really like it. They got to fix the donation machines to make room for the reroll machines. However, you never get the reroll machines, so you know, nice. We'll go in here, and I do want to open this golden chest, even if it's my last bomb, because unfortunately not. But the soul heart was nice, soul heart and a half. But we had to do that because if there's an item, we could have rerolled it. Okay, a lot of pills here. Blue is amnesia. Dark blue is range down. Orange is shot speed up. Got it. Was hoping for a little bit more. We could use a world card every floor, which isn't a horrible idea. Obviously not good for this floor. We're going to use the lover's card one more time because I'm a masochist. Bam. Inner child is not worth my time. Infamy is not worth my time. I know it should be, but it's not. It is not. Ooh, charged penny is kind of nice. I mean, you can really hurt someone with that. D1 won't, unless we had 48-hour energy, it wouldn't help. But charged penny, like obviously health is good, but one know it's better. Game breaks, and that's what we're going for. Right now, we'll try to get another charge on our D6. We can head back to the secret room over there. Reroll again. Get echo chamber. Dude, what? He gave me the longest hug in the world. You're not like permitted to do that in any sort of state. Get out of here. Could do boss rush, but I don't have a teleport card, so we're just gonna look for more rooms to clear. We only need 3 more. Good chance I passed 1 or 2, but with no map, I have no idea. The gauze helps so much. That was like actually perfect timing, and in fact, I wish I kept the Dagaz rune, to be honest. Please have combat down here, please. You are a saint. Stigmata's pretty good. Heart is nice. 4 broken soul. 4 broken hearts doesn't bother me too much as long as we have like some red health, because red health means renewable health that we can actually get back pretty easily. And even if we have broken hearts, we'll just heal. Binge eater. Oh, thank the heavens. We actually got something worth our time. The new Binge Eater in action, everyone. Binge Eater is a fantastic item. Like, I mean, you might not agree with this, but it is one of the best items in the entire game. It'll... Every time you find an item pedestal, you will have the option to choose between the item you see on the pedestal and then a food item. If you pick up a food item, you get a stat upgrade of like damage, shot speed. The only stat you don't get is speed, because every time you eat food, you grow fat and slow. So you're losing speed but gaining like every other stat for getting food, which means every time you find an item, you are getting a heal, a health upgrade, and wait, where are we going? We're going Mega Satan, right? Yeah, if we get the freaking key piece, dude. We really need that. But yeah, you'll get a heal, a health upgrade, stat up, and a speed down. With the nerf of the speed down, less good definitely, because you can't just stack food items and only food items. But it's still pretty damn good. We got the Birthright and Binge Eater, and now I have to debate what I name this video, whether it's going to be after Birthright or Binge Eater. I want to name it after the Birthright because I love the Birthright, but the Birthright has done actually nothing for us, because you know how almost every run you get a good handful of familiars that do nothing for you? Yeah, well, now that they could be useful, no, I don't, no, I don't have them. I wish, like, Mom's Razor just went with it, because that would mean every time I'm shooting, I'm freaking stabbing someone. Holy cow, dude, look at this. Why was it, like, the shot speed was so high for a second. That was weird. But, that was good. I appreciate that one. That was very nice. Thank you, game. But yeah, like, it's just we have gotten no familiars. We have a rune bag and a key piece, neither of which do anything for us. Like, obviously the rune bag is helping us with runes, and I appreciate that. But I'm talking, like, in terms of Birthright, neither of them do anything, and that's just not, come on, like, game, you're gonna really give me the uncommon thing and then not give me the common part. Maybe I've skipped over familiars without even realizing it because I don't like them. Like, on average, I don't take familiars, you know? Like, well, I take them, I just don't care about them. And if it's a choice between, like, a speed upgrade or Brother Bobby, I'm gonna take the speed upgrade. There's not much of a question there. But hopefully, I mean, there's still time, just not a lot. And I would prefer more time because I'm a little scared. You know, we literally grabbed this for a reason. Oh, we need to do it in a room with nothing, that's right. Yeah, we grabbed the world card so we could use it every floor. And instead, we completely forgot to. Let's get the D1 out. Don't skip over it. D1, use the world card. Okay, I got a library down here. It's actually very nice. So yeah, this is our new strat. We're going to get a world card every floor. So we basically have full mapping. A book or, I don't know. A book or, yeah, there we go. As you see, it also gives you a temporary damage upgrade, which is something I forgot to mention. That damage up will go down, and then it'll leave you with a little bit more permanent damage as well. It's very good. And I could have gotten Bookworm, but I just feel like the stats were probably better in that situation. Bookworm is cool and all, but just raw damage. Like, how you gonna complain about that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Killing things does, like, reset the damage buff. So, as long as you keep moving fast and killing things, you'll get some sort of reward. Magician is not quite what I need. I hate this boss. Doesn't matter because our damage is huge because Binge Eater is incredible. We will take Binge Eater. And I think I'll take Binge Eater and Binge Eater. So the reason I did that is because I'm the dumbest person alive. You see, the problem is we need the key piece. Now, oh yeah, we'll act like that didn't happen again. Now, obviously, that was totally intentional and totally not an accident. And oops, we're gonna go play a Sacrum because we need the key piece. That is what we call a smooth brain play, and I'm not happy with it. I wish we had Nun's Habit because we could probably get away with like using Nun's Habit D1 on hearts, but for now we'll just do that. That's a good amount of hearts right there. Oh, that was so dumb. Okay, Soul of Eden is huge, and now we probably have, like, roughly infinite of them. It hurts to get rid of all those soul hearts, especially knowing we have so many freaking dumb, stupid heads. What are they called? Broken hearts. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Really. I actually would like that to move, because I want to save it. Thank you. Okay, looks like we'll probably live. That's a probably, though. I can't promise anything. This is, sad. Obviously, this is my fault, but we're gonna pretend it's not. Get out of here. Didn't want that. Should have just left the room so we could kill the angel with that, but whatever. You know, sometimes you just make mistakes. Sometimes you take a deal with the devil forgetting you're supposed to go to Mega Satan. But if you look at this, we have a full key piece now. We will do one more play. Fill up on soul hearts. And grab some hearts and leave. Okay, that went from oopsie daisy to actually not a bad thing in the slightest real fast. Hopefully we can, like, win, though. Because I'll be honest, I'm not terrible at Isaac. Don't get me wrong. But I'm pretty bad at Isaac. So, I don't know if we're going to beat Mega Satan. And, dude, okay, I need to get a new cable. I apologize for that happening every 2 seconds. I'm just a broke bitch, and I can't afford a new cable. Well, I can afford a new cable. I just don't want to. You know what I mean? One of those situations. Okay, Scarred Womb 2. This is not bad pace. In fact, if we have the option to do Hush, we will do Hush. But we did get rid of our, we got rid of our world card. I think it was fair. I think it's justified. The world card is really good. However, Soul of Eden is a D20, which obviously we have in a D... That's useless. Wait, no. Okay. It is totally useful because I forgot. It's a Chaos D6. So you can reroll into any item pool. Plus... the D1 is only a 4-room charge, while the D6 and D20 are, I think, both 6. So every 4 rooms we can get a D6 charge, basically. And it's Chaos. And if we want a not Chaos one, we can switch to our D6. We got a lot of options, basically. Like, a lot of options. I would like to make use of them. However, I think the best place to do that is in the Hush room. And I'm noticing a reoccurring theme every time I go to Hush. You know that battery item that just gives you batteries. Like, I forget what it's called. Maybe just battery pack, but it holds a bunch of batteries. Every time I go to Hush, I get that item. So right now, we're actually praying that we get that item from Hush. Not from Hush, but from the shop in Hush. And if we do, we'll basically be chilling, because if we get that item from Hush, we'll have a lot of rerolls to work with, and we can Soul of Eden them, which is going to be huge. We are also full on health. I mean, relatively full, because we have 4 broken hearts. But the 4 broken hearts aren't that big of a problem with this character, because look, we have red hearts. I mean, Binge Eater is mostly to like blame there. Thank you, Binge Eater. But that was a very clutch play. We might have even lost if we didn't pick up Binge Eater there. It's definitely a carry item, even with the nerf. I mean, you see, we've taken a good amount of health items, not a ton, but a decent amount, gotten some decent stats, and we still have good speed. So we didn't want that at all, by the way, just to let you know. We have 3 minutes to kill a slowed mom's heart. I wonder how we'll ever survive. Is this more damage? I highly doubt it. Significantly less damage, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so the whip is still the way to go. The auto aim is nice, but the tiny planet definitely does not help its case. Got the devil deal. Just some red chests. Guppy's Eye is part Guppy, and we don't want more red health right now. We will take more red health eventually. I don't mind being full red health in this stage of the game, just because, like, you're not getting many devil deals from here, if any. There's none, right? You got Cathedral and chest. You're not going to get another devil deal, so it doesn't matter if you lose your chance. Mr. Dolly is huge. We'll take it. The Hermit is nice. We could save a key with it. Boink. Soul of Eden. We'll Soul of Eden in there. Rosary is nice, but we already have the soul hearts. And we'll Soul of Eden in here. So let's drop Soul of Eden in here. Get the D1 out. Soul of Eden is now duped. And we'll try to get another battery. Unfortunately, did not get the battery item. However, we did get Keeper's Sack, which isn't bad in the slightest. Now, we're only doing that, the bomb thing, because we want the stats from Keeper's Sack, which is stats when you buy things. So, there we go. And we did get one more charge. We can Soul of Eden. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm not the smartest man, I know. Yeah, definitely got some intelligence problems, not gonna lie to you. Oops, basically. Didn't mean to do that one right there. Well, you know what they say. Oops. I can't get, oh my freaking god. I D20'd the stupid Soul of Edens. I even said it was a D20 earlier, but I only ever use it the like few times I've used it, because I unlocked it like 2 weeks ago, if that, so I haven't seen it much. And I typically just use it on freaking nothing. Like D6 items, not the freaking consumables. We have just enough bombs to guarantee not get a crawl space. We have the worst luck in the world. We'll take Rosary. Rosary's fine. The soul hearts are why you take it typically, but it's fine for that too. Here was the play, really. We should have, there was no play. No, that's it. Okay. We'll donate our money now too, just because, I mean, it's not like the donation machine matters anymore, because it was on 340 when when the patch came out, and I bombed it a lot since then, and now it's only on 280. So like, this money I just put in there now, it'll never all be used ever. If anything, it's kind of more broken now in a weird way, because it went from, oh boy, you can get infinite money to a run, to, oh boy, you're literally duplicating your money now. At least that's how it feels. Could be wrong. Maybe it is the same, but it looks like, from how I've used it, you lose less than you gain when you bomb it, which is called duplicating. So anyone that thinks it's not broken, just keep in mind, they said it was a nerf, but look at that. We'll play Hierophant just so we have it on the ground. Probably should have just duped it, but to be honest, we only have room for 2 soul hearts anyway, so I don't care about the Hierophant card. I'd be more interested in a Lover's card. It's basically, that would be like a Tainted Maggie Yum Heart. Every good few rooms we can pop and get 2 hearts. Hush is basically not a problem, by the way, because the boss is just too easy. Like, what do you gotta do? Dodge bullets? Oh no, bullets, what am I gonna do? In fact, I'm even gonna scratch my hand in the middle of this. Oh no. What? Oh no, some flies? I'm actually gonna move out of the way. That's kind of scary. The Hush fight, the one thing I hate about it is, frankly, it's kind of boring. I could die here, definitely. There's some attacks he can do to that combo well that are, like, not a death sentence, but, like, pretty much a death sentence. Like, most of his attacks are just so obvious. Like, it makes you want to lay down when you're doing the fight. You're kind of just like, damn. Could I be out of here? Also, have we done Delirium? We could make the same mistake twice in a row. We won't. I want to win again. It's been, like, at least since yesterday that I've won. And I would like to win again. So we're going to go Mom's Heart and then Mega Satan. Not Mom's Heart. We already did that. We're going to go Cathedral, then Mega Satan. Which, I'm not horrible at the Mega Satan fight, but I'm not great at it, you know. It's kind of like, I'm just okay at it at best. I don't do it a lot, and typically when I go there, I'm overpowered. I'd say right now I'm pretty strong. I have max fire rate 10 damage. Well, capped fire rate, not max. So that's like pretty good, I'd say. Not busted, but we are Tainted Lilith, which brings any run up from, like, let's say your run was a 5, it'd probably boost your run to at least an 8, just from being the character. Yeah, that was kind of just a bad attack right there. We weren't in a good position. We also, it's taking forever to deal with the flies, which sucks. Flies are always annoying. Does anyone here know how the flies work? Which is a weird question, but do they have boss armor, or are they just invincible for a short period of time? Because I have had that internal debate for a long time. Because you'll, like, if you leave them alone, eventually when you hit them, they'll just, like, die in one hit. But for the longest time, they won't. Okay, this is the worst attack combo right here. It is when he shoots the freaking Cricket's body shots mixed with the purple shots. Okay, you need to go, sir. I haven't even had a chance to attack him in a while. The biggest problem with our run right now is we have such little range, because typically the fetus is already, like, kind of a range nerf, but then you combine it with Tiny Planet. And if I need to dodge his attacks, I pretty much am not allowed to shoot him while I'm doing that. Don't start shooting to your right. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Okay. Let's get down here. Yeah, but, like, the ability to attack him would be nice, but anytime he shoots and I need to actively dodge it, it's basically a GG for attacking him. I'm not worried either. I know we're on low health, like very low health, but I'm not worried. Hush is almost dead. As long as he doesn't do his... Remember when I said I wasn't worried? Things have changed. I was going to say, and I quote, as long as he doesn't do his light attack too much more, we'll be perfectly fine. And he started doing his light attack, and that scared me. Okay. Focus. Concentrate. High score, 71. Bop it. Twist it. Screw you. Okay. I was never scared. You know, too good at the game. Oh boy. We got a lot of health in here too, which is good. Oh man, that was not close. That was so one-sided. I was completely destroying him. Shop's cleared. Item room done. Yep, we're all good. Let's go up, right? Yep. Just gotta clear Cathedral now. Once Cathedral's done, we go to Mega Satan. We're actually, we have a good shot of winning this one. Look at that. Us winning a run. It couldn't be. I think that Hush fight... I don't know. The Mega Satan... I was gonna say I think the Hush fight was gonna be the hardest part of the run. However, the Mega Satan fight with no range is not always fun. I'll take that. So we could be royally screwed when we get to Mega Satan. And at the beginning of the video, I asked a question of the day, but this is for all you 40-minuters, the people that are all still here. If I don't even remember my question, I'll be straight with you. I think it was... Oh, it was a simple, like, yes or no question. Okay, basically, I want to confuse some people. If you're still here, edit your comment by clicking the little dot and then edit, you know? Edit your comment and just put a triple dot after it. So, like, whatever your answer was, dot, dot, dot. And why? Because I feel like it'll be confusing when everyone goes in the comments and goes, yeah, wait, why is everyone doing triple dots? Why are they so unsure about their answer? And the best part is, I don't even know what my question was. So, it's probably going to confuse me too, because if I can't even remember my own question, I'll probably forget asking to do this. So, I think it'd be really funny. So, if you're here, just go edit your comment and write dot, dot, dot after it. I can't leave. Okay, we're fine. Seacrum left or right? Definitely left. Oh, he's just too good. He's busted. Okay, so I think... Oh, yeah, Guppy's Eye shows the contents of shopkeepers now. That's great. So there's a nickel in there and then some spiders. We don't need any of that, though, to be honest. The spiders, maybe. But we definitely don't need the nickel. Okay, I hate this floor so much. I wish it was gone forever. It's boring. There's nothing in it 9 times out of 10. And I have gone to every single incorrect room the entire time without fail. And now I'm going to full clear the entire cathedral just looking for the exit. You know, just classic stuff. Normal Binding of Isaac type shit. Let's... Yep. I hate you. I blame that on Guppy's eye. I actually couldn't tell there was a spooky chest. And we lost our Eternal Heart. I mean, I'm not too bothered about that. The best part is once we get to the chest, we have the keys to open everything. And everything we open has the chance to give us a health upgrade. Well, like, it will guarantee us a health upgrade. We have the chance to take it. So, basically, no matter what our health is when we get to the chest, we're chilling. Because we can full heal. Because 4 health upgrades is usually like 8 hearts. Because they usually, not all the time, give you a full red heart and then heal a heart on top of it. So we should be chilling. All we have to do is not lose to Isaac, which... It's possible to lose to Isaac. Also, in case someone's like, hey, you should totally D4 your run. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna do it right now. No fear. Almond milk. Almond milk spirit sword. Not good. Not a good run. So, what's bad about this run? Well, apparently spirit sword is just not very good as this guy. Because the second the sword hits him, well, it's not Spirit Sword's fault. It's Almond Milk's fault. Almond Milk... We have Echo Chamber. What's our health at? Half a heart. Okay. That's fine. We have Echo Chamber. We have Echo Chamber. We have Echo Chamber. Okay. So, that was... I know I went completely silent and just gave up on commentary for a second. Oh, that's a scary room. But can you blame me? That was horrifying. Oh, I'm like shaking. That was terrifying. We made it, though. Oh, don't run into a spike rock or something. We could go straight to the next floor, but I don't want to. Now, this run is interesting, right? Because it's absolutely horrible in every single way possible, but we have Echo Chamber. Which makes the run a question whether or not it's good. Because it is Echo Chamber. Oh, good. Thank you for that. I'm glad I made this entire trek to get that. That was very good. We're going to the next floor. We don't have Binge Eater anymore. You got to remember that. We do have Sacred Orb, though. So we have Sacred Orb. We have freaking... Oh, why does... I hate the way the fetus is interacting with Spirit Sword. I get it. Like, this is good, right? When he launches with the sword. But he should be able... I think he should just keep swinging when he's out, right? That makes sense in my head. No Curse of the Blind. We can actually think about our choices. This is interesting. This gives me a health, but I don't think it fills the heart container, but we're going to take it because we kind of need to. Oh, it does fill a heart container. That's really good. We're going to keep our D6. What we need to do is most likely re-roll again, to be honest. I don't necessarily want to. Okay. So we can sort of do the charge up attack, but it's really hard to do, so it's not going to be a viable option. Oh. What's the play? I don't even know what we do. Like, I don't know what the correct course of action is here. Basically, we fricked our run. I think... Do we re-roll our run again, or do we re-roll in there? We like Echo Chamber. We like Almond Milk. We like... I don't like Spirit Sword. We're okay with Spirit Sword, but the combination we have right now is just... It's not good. And I need to beat Mega Satan, so I need health ups. So I think we hopefully beat this room. Scary room, a little bit. Just for our current build. Usually not bad, but we do want to kill... Realistically, we want to kill the that dude first. There we go. How do we get through this? Easy. Okay, the reason we killed him first is so he could start nuking everywhere with his the gas that will spread from him. Oh my god. Sloth needs to go, man. Sloth is not being a nice man. Gluttony shooting his brimstone is less dangerous than Sloth right now. The spiders and everything. Oh. Not trying to jump to conclusions. Okay, definitely not trying to jump to conclusion. This guy needs to go. The worst part about this guy is his freaking tears. I wish he would just keep shooting brimstone. Okay, basically, we don't have a choice. Oh, wait, oh, we need one more rum. Okay, I'm stupid, but luckily we got a soul heart. We don't have a choice but to D4 our run. I mean, we do have one more choice, and it's a D100. Because that'll reroll the items in there, too. We're going to D100. That's a scary premise, because it'll directly reroll our stats, which can really screw us. But how much more screw can we get? Also, don't ask me what's happening with that sword projectile. I couldn't tell you at all. We're going to D100. This is scary, but it's time. Oh, boy. D100. This is going to make or break the run right here. Do we still have the key piece? Oh, no, went in the door. I'm stupid. Bam. Okay. I can live with this. We'll take this. I don't know what this does to this character. We're taking it. This seems god-awful. We'll take suplex. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. Suplex, though, we can use, and it's pretty fine. Oh, suplex, book of whatever seems pretty good. So yeah, it's kind of like I think it's just like we have regular Ludo pretty much, which is very sad to see. Let's just, this might be our carry. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get suplex carried, cause except when Gertie likes to teleport. Should get tears back there. What is happening? Gertie. Let's just let's just nah, let's try doing it again though, except we weren't charged. Now we're on 1 heart. Oh yeah, we're on 1 heart, huh? We're dead. Oh, listen, I know that was 100% my fault, but I don't blame myself at all. Gertie should have died. I got soft line, therefore it was a bug that killed me. Oh, that was interesting. That was weird. Yeah, we need to step up our game, really. We need to start playing better. Next episode, I promise, we'll get a victory. We'll get a W. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.